There's something called the President's Budget Request.
President's Budget Request, the PBR.
So then what happens?
So the president requests, here's what I want to spend next year for NASA. That sets the baseline of argument. And then the House will put out what's called an appropriations bill and say, well, here's how we would appropriate money in response to your request. Then the Senate would do the same. They vote on theirs. They reconcile. They kind of iron out the differences between the two.
They have a meeting in some smoke-filled room.
Yeah, the proverbial kind of meeting to get an agreement. Yeah. And then you ideally pass it by the Congress, and then the president would have to sign it into law, right? So that's like the ideal process. This is your spherical cow of legislation. Process.
So do you get the spherical cow?
I don't know the spherical cow.
It's hilarious.
it's
Casey,
like all
physics major, tell us
Let's
about
see if
the cow.
I can do this joke. What is it? A farmer comes up and goes to a university and says, my cow isn't producing enough milk. How can I get my cow to produce more milk? So he goes to the biology professor, and the biology professor goes through this long process of understanding that, he explains to him, if you give these types of foods and things, when you understand these kind of process works, and he does that. And that'll help your cow get more milk. So the farmer goes, okay, that's a lot. And then he goes to, what's the other one?
An astrophysicist.
An astrophysicist. I'll just do it in two instead of three. And he goes to a physicist and says, my cow's not producing enough milk. What do I do? So the physicist thinks for a while.
Let's go a year. He goes away for a